Before we begin, I want to let everybody know this Crow video that was done for the Washington Redskins was done earlier in the day, but we have breaking news. Offensive coordinator Cam Cameron of our Baltimore Ravens is no more. Steve Bisciotti, the Ravens organization, let him go effective immediately. Former Indianapolis Colts coach John Cardwell, the quarterback's coach, will take over immediately for this football team. Very good move by John Harbaugh. I don't want to blame Cam for the loss yesterday, and you'll see that in the Crow video, but he is responsible along with everybody else for this team, you know, ups and downs. So again, Cam Cameron is no longer the offensive coordinator. He's been fired by the Ravens organization. Hey, goodbye. Great decision in my opinion, and enjoy the Crow video. What's up, guys? It's your boy Joe, man, here crowing up. After a devastating loss, a heartbreaking loss to the Washington Redskins, Baltimore had that game in their grips, and again, just like the Steelers, almost like the Chargers, and like many games before, let it slip away. The defense completely fell apart. I'm not here blaming individuals. I'm going to blame everybody. The defense fell apart. You know, we were hit by a lot of injuries yesterday on the field. Did not cause the fact that we lost, but we were hit with a lot of injuries on the field. Hopefully our linebacking core, that which, you know, has pretty much been depleted, can get back on the field for a must-win game next week with Suggs and Lewis back. We took a lot of injuries yesterday. Was not the reason we lost. The reason we lost was because we did not play strict defense all 4 quarters, including overtime. You let a rookie quarterback who's only played 1 game beat you, take you to overtime, and then special teams, which has been doing pretty good, falls apart. It's amazing. Not only that, but you let another rookie quarterback, no matter how hot he is, with a severe leg injury, get you at that point. I mean, it's the defense playing great, bad, great, bad, and it's freaking amazing. It is. The offense, Flacco again with these interceptions, you know, the strips, offensive line at times falling apart, receivers not being open. The offense gets really hot. I'm like boom, 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 and then all of a sudden just falls apart. I can ask where, you know, Ray Rice was. He was playing very well, then he kind of dropped off a little bit there. I mean, it's freaking amazing. There's no reason for why Baltimore is doing this. There's no reason for why we're doing this in general. I can't sit here and say, well, it's a coordinator, it's a coordinator, it's a player, it's a player. I can't sit here and say that. It's this whole football team that's not winning football games. They're not closing. They start off hot or start off bad, but then they close hot or bad, and lately it's been closing bad. Big shout out to the Washington Redskins. You know, you guys, hell of a training program there for your quarterbacks. I mean, 2 rookie quarterbacks who completely embarrassed us on the field. Just big shout out to you. Defense, big shout out to the Redskins defense, underestimated there. Just big shout out to you guys. You guys deserve to win that football game, and I hope they're, you know, the best for you in the playoffs if you guys get there. Baltimore, win the football game next week. I don't care if it's 1 minute, 1 second left in overtime. Win the football game next week. A must-win game against the Denver Broncos, the AFC West champions, Peyton Manning. Because they come in here and they do what the Redskins have done, the Steelers do, and get us in the last quarter. I don't know what to say about the playoffs. I mean, you know, people can sit here and say, well, we can lose the rest of our games and still get in the playoffs. I don't want that. I want to go in the playoffs hot. I don't want to go in the playoffs, we just rolled in and we just fell in. I don't want to be the Bengals. We had a chance to win the AFC North last night. I had a chance to clinch a playoff spot last night. And again, give up more records. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Big shout out to the Redskins. Crow up. Hate Week will be up for the Broncos tomorrow. And until then, peace out, guys.